Hey guys, hey Freedom Oilers, who is ready to do a little July unboxing? So you all know that I'm super impatient and I never wait for my official processing date, which I think is like the 7th or something of the month. I always hop on right after I see the promos and what they are for the month, and I process my order. So I always get it pretty quickly. Little tip for your Essential Rewards orders: FedEx Ground is your best friend. It's fast, it shows up pretty quickly, especially if you have something like Ninja or your oils and it's hot, or in the winter when it's freezing. Ninja bottles have been known to freeze if they are shipped too slowly. So Young Living Choice, not the best option, sorry. It's cheap, but it will be super slow. So I'm never that patient to wait. So just a little tip. And for those of you who are not on Essential Rewards yet, it is like the most awesome thing every single month. It is a completely custom box of what I decide to put in there. I mean, you can always do a quick order, totally. You can order that way anytime you want. A quick order is just a regular order. But with Essential Rewards, you earn up to 25% back in free points that you get to cash in for stuff. And I already have my points order on the way as well. So I'll unbox that and show you guys what I get there and kind of how I maximize my Essential Rewards and then my points order. And you get cheaper shipping and you get exclusive promos. So if you order 100 PV quick order, you are missing out. You don't get all the exclusive Essential Rewards freebies. And I think there's one that you won't get at the 190 level too. So, and there's some pretty sweet promos this month. I am loving the promos. So this box is ginormous, and there's a reason. And I barely even made it back here with this thing. I almost took myself out. I think I smashed my finger in the doorway because it was so stinking huge. Have you ever done that? Like you're trying to carry a laundry basket through the doorway or whatever through the doorway, and you totally like that's what I did. It was a beautiful sight to behold, or not so beautiful. Hey Nicola, how are you? So I am going to take a little more time unboxing than like when I typically just kind of go live on my personal page, because I kind of want to share with you guys a little bit more of like the inside info and maybe why I order certain things, what they're doing for my family, why we love them, and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, ask them and I'll go back through later so I don't take too long, but and I will answer them for you. So to start off, for those of you who know, I'm doing the little red drink challenge this month. It's basically just a couple ounces of Ninja, some sulfurzyme powder, which is amazing, and lime. You guys, this is like a powerhouse drink. In fact, we've been giving it to Sawyer as he recovers because it is like one of the most amazing things to help your body just restore, rebuild, flush stuff out, hydrate. Like it is a powerhouse if you are like dehydrated or, you know, under the wellness line, or you just want regular everyday support. So I've got some more sulfurzyme powder. And a lot of people ask me, what's the difference between the sulfurzyme powder and the capsules? This has FOS. FOS is just a very short little acronym for fructooligosaccharides. Fructooligosaccharides are crucial for our bodies, and it's something we don't always get every day and other places. It is a prebiotic, which comes from the Ninja wolfberry, so it's all natural, and it basically feeds the beneficial bacteria in our body, which then crowds out the bad bacteria, which we don't want. And it's just amazing for your immune system. It has sulfur in it, which is amazing for your cells. If you want more information, let me know and I'll tag you, because there's like a plethora of info of why this is so stinking awesome. So the red drink, I just mix it up in an old bottle of Ninja. I drink it every day. I have seen some amazing just benefits already. So awesome. And you guys, it's really not that, I feel like it's very cost effective. It's a very cost effective health and wellness daily drink. It's a great way to kind of stretch your Ninja and add to it if you're already drinking it anyways. And if you're not, you really need to try it. Just give it 30 days and see. I also got the 3-pack of hand purifiers. I feel like during this summer we're on the go a lot. I feel like we're touching more things. And then after Sawyer was down with his second bout of some nasty stuff, I was like, we need more hand purifiers, because I tend to give these away too. So after church, after the grocery store, I just want to be better about purifying our hands. So I got 3 of those little guys, and I love that they come in a pack of 3. And they are kind of fun to just give away to people and let them kind of try the hand purifier. It doesn't dry my hands out. It has like aloe in it, so it's super soft, softening to the skin. And sometimes I use it even when my hands are just dry and I need a little moisture. I almost ran out of my toothpaste. Love this stuff. If you are not using Thieves toothpaste, your dentist is not as happy with you every month. I'm telling you, this toothpaste has some amazing benefits. If you have any sort of gum issues or, you know, issues where they want to drill your teeth a lot, if you have breath issues, like, I could go on. This stuff is the bomb. So I get the Dentarome Plus. That one's my favorite. I actually haven't tried the Ultra yet, and I cashed in some of my Essential Rewards points to try it. So I'm excited to kind of get that in the mail and see what it's like. My kids use the Aroma Bright a lot. I got Thieves wipes, and I opened these because I was just curious. The reason I got these is I love the little container. I love how easy it is just to throw my purse, diaper bag, wherever. And again, after getting the nasties for the second time with Sawyer, I am going to be a little more careful about those grocery carts. And this is just really strong. Stronger than, excuse me, I've got the pregnancy burps. Stronger than like the homemade Thieves that I make with just the cleaner. So I'm just excited to have these in my arsenal. So for those of you who've tried them, let me know what you think. This is actually my first time buying them. I kept putting them in my cart and then taking them out. And then, you know, you regret that you don't have something on hand, right? Another thing that was new from convention is the acne treatment. Guys, if you have teenagers or you have teenage skin, this stuff is the bomb. The bomb. In the summer, I tend to maybe break out just a little bit, sometimes on my back, just because summer, or like on my chest, I'll get a few little places. It literally wiped them out in like a day or 2. I was like, whoa, where'd that thing go? And then my oldest has been using this, and so I got sick of going and stealing it from him, so I bought my own. And I'm sure when Emma comes back, she will be wanting to use this as well, because, you know, teen skin and hormones and all that good fun stuff as women, right? So I got a second one of that. It's all natural. The salicylic acid actually comes from wintergreen, and it has aloe in it as well, so it's not drying. For any of you who have ever used any sort of excuse me, acne medications or topical ointments, you get that like crusty skin, or it dries your skin out, or it's just super brutal, or you're having to worry about going into the sun because now your skin is super sensitive. I know for my boys, they actually used Accutane. That stuff is nasty. I will never do it ever again. I was desperate. It was a couple years ago. Like, they literally had to have like mental evaluations because of the side effects and what it can cause. And I'm like, this is crazy. We just want clear skin, right? And their skin was super sensitive in the sun, all that jazz. So as a mom, being able to offer my boys the Orange Blossom line, and then that is like, thank you. The other thing that I got, I upped my dosage a little bit of this while I'm pregnant, but this is one of my like core supplements that I take all the time is Omega-Gize. It's basically just omega-3 fish oil complex. It has vitamin D3, which is important, more so in the winter months, but always important. CoQ10, mama brain, and essential oils. So this is something that I feel like is just a must. It says you can take 2 to 4 2 times daily. When I was just taking it before I was pregnant, I only took 2, and now I take 4. So, and I kind of break them up 2 times a day. So this is something that I kind of order on the regular, and it's awesome. I don't know if you've ever taken fish oil and you've gotten that like fish oily taste afterwards. That's because it's bad. So I've never had that happen with these. I don't even notice when I take them. There's no aftertaste. Awesome. And I know there's something about like their sourcing. Again, if you want more information, I can tag you in a post in the group that will give you a lot more info on that one. Some of these I'm going to do the promos last. I'm literally opening. I haven't really even opened or dived into this a whole lot. So I'm totally opening this on the fly. Oh, Life9. Again, probiotics. I'm a huge believer in their benefits. Man, when you start looking at probiotics, like mental health, immune health, skin health, hair health, energy, sleep. If you want to start with just one supplement, just one, and start somewhere, Life9 on the daily, trust me. So I love that I've been combining this at night with a little bit more of my red drink, because the red drink has the prebiotics, which are going to feed the beneficial bacteria that I'm taking in the Life9. This thing has like 8 billion strands of goodness, something like that. The other thing that I got is ImmuPro. This is, I'll open this one and show you what it looks like, because when I first opened, I was like, oh, I didn't know that's what it was. I love this whenever we are under the weather. It's amazing to take at night because it will boost and support your immune system, just natural healing while you're asleep, which is always awesome. And it has natural melatonin. So when you're feeling under the weather, sometimes it's hard to sleep or you're not getting the best sleep. So this is a really good thing to be taking at night, just to really boost that restorative time at night. So they look like this. You see, they're just like little chewables. I only take a half while I'm pregnant, or I've taken a whole a couple times, but you just want to be careful with how much melatonin you take while you're pregnant. So this has been helping me sleep, and it's got some really good beneficial zinc, selenium, copper, calcium. It has strawberry powder, wolfberry fruit polysaccharide, raspberry fruit powder, reishi whole mushroom powder, maitake mushroom powder, lark tree wood extract, mushroom fruit powder, orange peel oil, and melatonin. So all those, like the mushrooms that are in it and all the good beneficial things, are all very calming to the body, supportive of sleep, and then supportive of your immune system. So, but if you do have any sort of mushroom allergies, you may not be able to take that. I got more probiotics. This one is for my little guys. This again was something new, the KidSense Mighty Pro. And so I just learned this recently. I totally had this wrong. I thought that essential oils supported the good bacteria and only, scared away the bad bacteria. But apparently that's not true. If you are taking thieves or oregano or any of the really strong essential oils that have high immune supporting properties, it does actually diminish some of your good bacteria. So if you've been under the wellness line and treating with like inner defense or more thieves or oregano, and you've been upping the use of those oils, you're gonna wanna replace that beneficial bacteria, especially in your kiddos. So Sawyer, we've been using Mountain Savory, which is a very strong immune supporting oil. So I want to make sure that as he's getting better, we're replacing all that good bacteria, so it's just pushing out all the bad, and his body is at peak performance, because your gut health is probably one of the most important things in your body. So I've loved these. They've been so easy for my kids to take. They are little to-go packets, so you don't have to refrigerate these, but I've been keeping them in the fridge just because it makes me remember to give them to them in the morning, because I keep them with Isaiah's vitamins. So this is what they look like. And when you pop open one of these packets, it's almost like one of those instant drink mixes, or like healthy pixie sticks, some people have called them. So Isaiah will just let me pour it in his mouth, or he'll put it in his Ningxia or put it in his water, and he just drinks it. He loves it. Sawyer, I kind of have to help him drink it out of some water a little bit. But here's the thing. Did you know that 97% of kids and babies are lacking one of the most predominant bacteria in their gut that is like super key to so many different things. And if you're lacking it, it can cause all sorts of eczema or skin disorders or food allergy, all these things. It's crazy. I just read about this recently, and I posted an article on my timeline a few weeks back, so if you want to go back and find it, or I can tag you. But what they're lacking is B. infantis. So this beneficial bacteria, 97% of kids don't have it. B. infantis. Guess what? It's in Mighty Pro. So even my own kids, I'm probably like, you guys probably don't have it either. Even as adults, we might not have it. It's something that's actually dying out and becoming threatened and extinct. So I love that Young Living made sure that that really key bacteria is in the Mighty Pro. So we will definitely, we've already been using probiotics, but these are even better than what I was getting from Amazon. And it's one less thing to order from Amazon, right? Let me see what else I ordered. Sometimes I forget what I put in there, and I'm already adding things to my next order. Like I realize I'm running low on my makeup. I need more warm too. So I already popped that in my next Essential Rewards order. So you can kind of do that. You can kind of add things as you realize that you might be running low on them. Okay, I'm going to show you all those in just a bit. So Josh is going to be so happy. He loves his Zing. So I ordered him a case of it. I actually did a little quick order a couple weeks back, and I ordered him another case because he's been working really hard, tons of house projects. So I really wanted to bless him and make sure that he had this stocked, because he's like, babe, I need the Zing. And I'm like, sometimes it's not always a priority. So little side story. He recently found out that husbands can have their own accounts starting in August. I think it's August 1st. You can sign up your husband underneath you. Hello, $50 for a premium starter kit. Pretty sweet deal. So if any of you are wanting to get a second starter kit and restock some oils and get a second diffuser, if you sign your husband's up under you, you'll get $50 back. So it's like getting a kit for $110. How sweet is that, right? So Josh is all excited that he gets his own account, and he's like, do I get my own order too? I'm like, I guess so. He's like, I am going to make sure that we have Zing, Master Formula, and Sensation Massage Oil fully stocked at all times. And I'm like, priorities, hun, priorities. It was so cute. He was very gung-ho about the whole thing. So anyways, Josh is very excited that he gets to order his own Zing whenever he wants it. And I'm like, more power to you. Says he's going to have his own little dude business. I'll go for it. So the other thing that was in here that is making my box so freaking heavy and huge, and what is taking up most of the space, is, for those of you who know, we drink a lot of Ningxia Red. So these are the packets, and we've actually been out of these, which is super sad, because I do grab them on the go when I'm in a hurry a lot. So they look like this. They came in your premium starter kit, so if you haven't tried them yet, pop them in the fridge. Add them to some LaCroix. So tasty. Or maybe if you have the sulfurzyme powder, make up a thing of red, drink, and see if you like it. It's delicious, by the way. So those are the packets. You get 30 of those. So I got the Ningxia Essential Rewards Bundle. It is the best value by far if you drink Ningxia regularly. And you get to earn points back. So I earn actually 20% back right now. And so I think it's 180, and it makes it like $1 something a serving. So I end up ordering this every 2 months or so. We probably went through it a little bit faster just because I've been pregnant and hitting the Ningxia a little harder lately with my red drink. And then just pregnancy, it's amazing for supporting healthy blood sugars. So that's something I don't want to have to worry about while I'm pregnant, is, that whole, blood sugar thing. But if you are someone who struggles with keeping your blood sugars healthy and at normal, good, healthy levels, you might want to look into Ningxia Red. Just drinking an ounce or two a day can really help your levels naturally stay where they should be. So, and it's delicious. Probably one of my favorite things every single day. Isaiah's always trying to convince more people to give him more Ningxia. Anyways, giant box. So in here are 4 bottles. 4 bottles of Ningxia Red. So can you see? Sometimes I try to open these live and sometimes they don't cooperate with me. So I'm not even going to try today. I'm just going to stick this bad boy back here. Yeah. So there is my Essential Rewards order. So those are all the things that I added to my order, I paid for, and I wanted to have in our monthly wellness box. So I got to decide what was mailed to me. No one else did. You can pick your ship date. You can always process early, all that jazz. So let's show you the July promos. Super excited about this. The first one that you could earn, I'm at that stage in my pregnancy where like sitting, I feel like my belly is just all up in my lungs and I get kind of out of breath sometimes. So if I sound like I just went and ran a marathon, it's because this baby here, guys, I'll show you. For those of you who maybe don't see me regularly, this is my belly shot, little bump shot. 31 weeks tomorrow. 9 more weeks, 8 more weeks if this baby comes out when I plan for it to come out. Because, yeah, we have all sorts of stuff coming up in September. And I'm like, this baby needs to come out September 4th. September 4th. I've been talking to her. Come on out. And there's some amazing oils to help encourage all that good stuff to happen. So, 100 PV level. Oh dear. Lavender Vitality. Now, a lot of people ask me about the Vitality and then the regular bottles. This is lavender oil. It's the same oil in the regular bottles as is in the Vitality. It's just labeling. I think Young Living actually is the only essential oil company that has the dual label. So it allows us to share 3 ways. So for the Vitality bottles, we can share that you can use this in your lemonade. You can take it as a daily dietary supplement. It's amazing if you struggle with seasonal allergies to combine with peppermint and lemon and copaiba. I don't struggle with seasonal changes as much anymore because I do that. You can pop it in the diffuser, all that good stuff. So, but you can use this internally. Now, if I was holding up let's pretend this is my regular bottle of lavender. I can share that you can diffuse it, you can breathe it, you can apply it topically. So this bottle is labeled for topical and aromatic use. This bottle is labeled for internal use. Same exact oil in both bottles, if this was a bottle of lavender. So you can only get this if you order 100 PV on Essential Rewards, the lavender. The next one that was a promo, and I love this stuff. This is like a summer must-have. It's actually postpartum labor and delivery must-have too. Think about it. Lavender cooling mist can replace some of those, witch hazel pads that maybe have some toxins or things in them that you're not going to want to be putting by your delicate parts. It has lavender and aloe and it has Northern Lights black spruce and helichrysum. So helichrysum is actually called the eternal flower. It's the only plant that can self-heal. So if you think about after, you've been in the sun too much, or maybe you get in a fight with a hot pan, or you are kitchen knife challenged, or you have little kiddos who are always bumping and falling and scraping and all that stuff. This stuff is amazing to have in your first aid kit, but this is going to go in my hospital bag as well because it has all that amazing beneficial properties. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that's at the 190. And then, dun, 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 if you have not experienced this essential oil, I feel like this is like Young Living's, what is that word when it's like their, what is it? I'm going to think of it later. They're like trademark or, it's not coming to me, guys. Valor. This is like a unicorn oil blend. Not a blend. Unicorn Oh, it is a blend. Yes, it's a blend. It's a blend. Don't listen to me. Pregnancy brain. Valor is a blend. You know how you know it's a blend? Because there's gold writing right here. So anything that has gold writing is a blend. Valor is like confidence in a bottle. It's a toddler tamer. It is if you have a kiddo who struggles at bedtime, being restless, or maybe they have some nighttime anxieties or fears, it is amazing. We've even used it when our kiddos were super distressed and sick. I know that's not super compliant, but we weren't trying to treat the sickness. We were just trying to help calm them down and just, you know, calm their body and help them feel better. So Valor is amazing for just all those things. It has way more uses that I can't necessarily share with you, but this is something that you want to try. And guys, this is free at the $190 level. So you get lavender, Valor, and this bad boy for free this month. That's crazy. The next one that is a promo is Geranium. Geranium is one of the first oils I think I bought outside my kit because I was a brand new mom. I had just had a baby. He was about 2 months old. I was really needing some serious belly support and skin support after baby. And it was in this like belly butter homemade DIY whipped cream thing. So I bought it for that. And then it was also in a baby butter, like diaper cream recipe. And so it's just super supportive of skin. Amazing. So Geranium, it does have a very strong floral smell. So if you maybe don't love some of the stronger floral smells, try it with like a citrus. So try it with like a grapefruit. Try it with a lemon. Lemon is really good at cutting those overly floral smells. Try it with Citrus Fresh. It's going to give you just a really nice, uplifting, happy environment. But I feel like when I first smelled this oil, it was totally different than how I feel about it now. So it was a lot stronger to me back then than it is now. But this is just going to be amazing. In fact, I think I posted a diffuser recipe this morning that used these two. I think so. I think it was these two. Now I can't remember. I can't remember, guys. I totally diffused it this morning and I can't even remember what it was. I was looking at a couple different oils to diffuse this morning. So there was like, what was the other one I was thinking about diffusing? It was like Valor and Harmony and Stress Away, but I decided to go with something a little more like bright. I don't know. So anyways, Aroma Life is another freebie. So this is the one that you are going to get at the max level. And I am so excited to try this. It has sesame seed oil, cypress, marjoram, and ylang-ylang, and helichrysum. So this is like a powerhouse. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be really calming, really grounding. There's no dilution required, so you can totally pop a roller top on this one. In fact, I'm going to find one and just go to town. Yeah, so there's some really good benefits to this oil blend. In fact, I haven't smelled it yet, so let's smell it. Oh, that's what it was. I think it was Aroma Life and something else. I think I posted Geranium and like, I'm gonna have to go back and look now, guys. What did I post? Do you remember what my diffuser recipe was this morning? I'll have to go look by my diffuser. It's the only way that I remember what I put in there is I leave the bottles by it. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is so nice. I just want to like, I just want to keep smelling that one. It must mean that I need it. That's really good. Sorry, excuse me while I just huff my oils over here. So if you guys haven't tried this yet, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, I just want to eat it. Aroma Life. It's free at the 300 PV level. So it's perfectly diluted. So you can actually just add a little. This is probably a very good, like, emotionally supporting oil, like calming and grounding. That smells really good on. You could totally wear this as like a perfume. Another little trick is if you're needing just some like mom sanity or whatever, wife sanity, whatever's going on in your world, in-law sanity, families visiting sanity, just put a drop in your hands, rub your hands together, cup them over your nose and your mouth and just breathe in the goodness. Because what that does is it gets it all up into your limbic system and just helps to regulate that area. That is the area that controls your emotions. And sometimes when we're under stress, it shuts down and it doesn't work properly. So when we breathe and inhale our essential oils, whether it's in a diffuser, from diffuser jewelry, applying to our body and smelling them, or just cupping our hands, or literally just huffing the bottle, you are activating that limbic area and helping it function better. So then the next thing I do is if I put it on my hands, I'll just go like this on the back of my neck and just kind of rub whatever that like emotionally supporting oil was. And then I'll go like this on my ears, because you have Vitaflex points around your ears, your neck, just really good emotional places to apply. So wrists, all that good stuff. I think I'm gonna have to go spend some time with this essential oil blend. I'm gonna go put it in my diffuser. It is so good, you guys. If you got this one and smelled it, let me know. Hi Marie, how are you? Did you get Aroma Life? It's a good one. Okay guys, that's all I have for you today. That was my July unboxing and the July promos for this month. So if you are catching the replay, say hello. Or go back and watch and see what we got. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. And when you get your boxes, post a picture. Just take a snapshot, post a picture of the group. I love seeing what other people get. And, or if you're feeling brave, you can totally pop in and do a little live unboxing. So see you guys later. Have a great Monday. Bye.